Heyo, everybody! How are y'all doing? Well, Alameda here, and today we're gonna be jumping back in with some DBD. Trudy, I was actually planning on knocking some of these, just let me get to it. There. The, killer challenges out, because I got new rift that opened up, but I want to close out these last 3 challenges and see what we got over here. But my main goal is I want to try to knock these 3 challenges out for today. So main focus was just kind of killer games tonight. But that's about it. That may change later on. I'm not sure yet. So let's hit this get ready button right here and fire things up. Yep. I do like my title. I think I'm gonna be using this title for a bit as I play DBD. So this one's just gonna be basically you'll never hear me claim to be the best, right? I'm not. I'll make the jokes about being, you know, Dweet Prime and all that. Trudy, it all depends on what happens with a group. If I get invited into a group that already has 3, I won't be able to invite you in. But we'll have to play it. But as of right now, my only intention right now is to play killer games tonight. So that was a different sound. I got you, Mercy. Got you. I'm drinking. I'm actually drinking. Yep. You know, I was actually thinking just the other day, it kind of led into today, how each year that I've been streaming, I'm going to consider them seasons. And so far, we are reaching the end of season 2 of me streaming. I think it's season 2. I don't know. Could be 3. I forgot. When did I start streaming? 2019? Two years, 6 months. Okay, so I guess it was 2019. Trudy, I'm not tipsy. I'm not. It is just what it is. But I understand, Trudy. So I guess this is season 3. You know what? We'll see. Mercy. I'm not gonna throw out, yeah, season 3 is gonna get a debut of more RuneScape. But the wow. So we've been streaming 2.5 years. I've been an affiliate for about 2 years. Which, by the way, I hit my affiliate anniversary like last month sometime. I didn't even celebrate it. That's how much I've been not really paying attention to it. I am drinking some Prosecco wine. I forgot what I needed to do. What? Oh yeah, it was sacrifice. I heard you. I heard you. Oh, you're not gonna loot me? Love me! Ow. Well, that hurt. Woohoo! And there's a Michaela that just got starstruck. Oh, you're over here. And that thing just got starstruck too. I know you're here. TTV Bad Kitty Ash. Hey. I know you're here. Oh, there you are. Oh, Starstruck is over with. Have fun with that. Come here, Michaela. I'm very curious of how that one happened. Really? Get down. Oh, you down. Let's go over here. That right there, Mercy, is the exact reason why I put on Lightborn. I put on Lightborn for that single reason right there. Well, let's go, my friend. I'm gonna snuff this guy. I don't want you. You're causing too much trouble for me. Well, if they're just gonna take off, then I'll just go hunt down somebody else. Oh, they did just like take off. Did you seriously just teabag me? Really? You just teabagged me. Okay. You didn't have to teabag me. Because that was just rude. Why did you teabag me? I wasn't even doing anything to you, and this is your first hook. Why would you teabag me? What's up, Twilight? What's up? What's up, Vigor? Hey, call for your friends. Let them know I'm being toxic because you teabagged me. Well, come on. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. We're... Got you. See, yeah, you just teabagged me again. It's survivors like this that I really don't like. So I'm just gonna try to do my best to annihilate them. Just this one. Let's go. It's party time. Oh, that's so sad. Let's go. You're going to the basement. I want you to know that. You are definitely going to the basement. Yeah, she is being mean. I was just being just an okay, an okay player, just doing my thing. And then all of a sudden, they want to come in and just start teabagging me. You know, I don't enjoy teabaggers. So I'm just gonna let them die and then let everybody else leave. Oh, and if you're talking about them being mean, there was no reason for them to be mean. For me, she deserved it. Let's go, big guy. I'm leaving them on the ground. Whatever happens next, they're going down. Here you go. This is all because you teabagged for no reason. You didn't have to teabag. Okay. Unfortunately, I figure my killer can't teabag. So I can't do that. There's only 2 killers that can teabag. One of them is Ghostface, and the other one is the pig. The pig being Amanda from Saw. So, nope, Legion cannot. They sprint and they can vault over pallets and they can do everything, but yeah. They can't crouch. was a nice trickster until you did that. Which, by the way, I'm going to protect my Noed. I'll just let them do that. So, this game is weird, isn't it? Yeah, I know. They can just leave. I have no respect to you if you just do not leave. Just leave. Alright? I opened the gate for you so y'all could just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Dang, how hard is it for you to just leave? Alright, who's the one that died? Yep. They were unsportsmanlike. Actually, wait, what is it? Those are examples. Because, I mean, griefing... trolling, right there. Done. I hope you have fun. Goodbye, my friends. All you had to do was just not teabag me. Oh, look, we got a rift. Rift item! We're on the last page of the rift now. I'll be able to get all this done. That's already up. Look, I just want a nice game of DBD. Where I just come in, have fun, and I don't deal with people being trolls. Unfortunately, there's no perk that allows me to prevent against teabagging. But there is for everything else. And that's why I have Lightborn, Iron Grasp, Starstruck, and the clutch card Noed, because I'm Hexy and I Noed. Yep. I just sacrifice maybe 1 or 2 people a game, have a chill game, just play it out, you know, nothing big, nothing fancy, no heroics, just have fun. Yes. Yes, Vigor. I use Noed. And a lot of people are like, oh, you suck for using Noed. It's like, bro, I use it because I can. Where are we going to go? I bet you they're over. Yeah. Over, yeah. No one escapes death. So what Noed is at the end game, what it does, it exposes them until it's cleansed. Meaning, no matter what health state they're in, I can hit them down with one swing of my bat. Instead of like right now where it's a swing, it injures them, and then it requires a second swing to take them down. Right? Why did I feel like you were gonna go around like that? I wasn't even chasing you. Why did you even go around? Do-do-do. Oh yeah, people do cry about me carrying no-ed. They think it's toxic, and it's like, no, it's an equalizer. Oh, you suck at the game. Yes, I do. That's why I have no-ed. I'm not the world's best DBD player, but guess what? I'm an okay player. You know what an okay player does? They carry no-ed. Dang it. Get out of this joint. It's over here. I'm just gonna go this way. Hey. I see you. I see you. You gonna come save them? Save them! Do I consider that an aggressive teabagging? Like... You know what? We're just gonna pop this gen, because they're gonna take off. Ha! Goodbye. Hey. Got it. I got twins. Yep, I got twins. Oh, twins are toxic. You were doing so good until you did that vault. I hate twins. I hate twins. Where's a... There you are. I seriously hate... And for those that don't know what a twin is, it is two people, exact same character, exact same cosmetic. Twins. I actually have a YouTube video about quadruplets and how I handled them. It was great. Oh, your scratch marks really... Your scratch marks just stopped. Okay. Come here, Meg. We're about to have some fun. Oh, there's no Jen out here. Alright, have a good nap, buddy. Wow. Where are these nerds? Oh, look at that. I'm gonna go after you. Oh, wrong one. Hey! Hey! What a dingus. Doorknob. Where'd I drop you at? Oh, you crawled this way. You crawled closer to a hook. Okay. I'm down for that. Well. Hey. What's up, twin? Is your twin gonna come over here to help you? Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Oh no. I got the no-eds. Oh. Hey. Have fun with that. Woohoo! Doink. Oh. Come back, I want to play. Want to play. Come on. I want to play. Are they coming up here? I think they are. Are they gonna attempt the save? Nope. Come on. Where's your friends at? The two that I don't want to leave are leaving. Yeah, stupid twins. Shut up, Meg. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. All right. Da 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 da. I still got 2 kills off that one. All right, what do we got? What are we banning? Doge hype? Cool. Doge hype? Cool. You know, Vigor, you could have just summed up both of those just by putting Doge hype. And that person is probably not going to last long if they got reported. Did you report them? Because, I mean, banning is one step, but did you report them? Oh, come on, man. Okay. You need to do it like this. All right. What is that? Why does it not work? Yeah, whatever. It's all cool. We're good. I need to just sacrifice one more person. One more person and this challenge is done. Then I can move away from it. Yeah. Do do do. Drapsnat? What is... Who's Drapsnat? Hey. You got a very old account, buddy. If you're there, say hi. But it doesn't matter if it's done before or after. If you just ban Doge hype itself, it blocks the entire phrase from being said. Or something like that. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to let it be. I'll just let it be. Is it going to block me from doing it? Nope. Banning didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly... You nailed it right there, Mercy. Hype Doge. Do do do. Da do do do. Da do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. How to use auto mod. Do do. Turn on shield mode. What the F? How about I keep shield mode off for right now? Because I'm like 2 buttons away from just controlling the entire thing of my chat. It's pretty cool. Alright, are we gonna reach another toxic player this game? I want another toxic player. Hey! But you got live. How's that lithe working out for you? Am I above? Nope. The basement's all the way over there. Darn. Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Peekaboo! 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 Hey! Oh, well, fine. Where are you at? There you are. Woohoo! He hurt himself. I haven't even touched the shield mode yet. What the heck? Why the heck did every single one of my daggers go all the way around him? 11 daggers went all the way around this dude. Not a single one hit him. I don't think so. I saw you come over here. Where'd you go? There you are. Dude, are they not gonna save you? Because this is messed up if they're not gonna save you. Well, that didn't work out well for you. There we go. They let you die first took. That's pretty cold. Well, I got my challenge done. Hey, big guy. Want to talk about it? Yeah. Sucks, doesn't it? Where is it, by the way? Oh, there's a hook right here. There you go. I must protect Noed. I must protect it. No? Oh. Would have figured that they would have went after that. So they didn't? It's very interesting. Hey. Hello. Where are you? Oh, you're back over here. I missed you guys. Oh, that's one. Where's the other doorknob? Seriously? You're gonna teabag me? Have fun with that one, dude. Vorse. Cool. Do. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Don't care. Let's roll. Autobots, roll out. Alright, what do we got? Sacrifice 3 survivors in 1 trial. So I have to get a 3K. 3 kills. I can do that. As long as I don't get a bunch of trolling survivors, I'm good. Alright, what do we want to do? We want that one? No. Want to stick with the mask? Yeah, I kind of want to stick with the mask. Do. Do. Santi shout out. It's always good to have a Santi shout out. Do. Are you sure about that? I don't know. We shall find out. Wow, you really flew past me. How are you running so fast? Not fast enough, buddy. Oh, you just messed up right there. You just double messed up. You made it easy for me to take you to the basement. Crown Kyle. I really want to know what your perks are. Because you just took off running. Sprint burst? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Hey. Get out of here. Hey. Oh great, we found ourselves in a killer shack loop. Really? Come here, nerd. Come here. This is the longest chase. Okay, Supreme Girl. Let's go. You got the world's okay-est Trickster coming after you. Oh. Did you go in the wrong direction, buddy? You looped them really good. I tip my hat to you. I tip my hat to you. You really did a good job on that one. Hey. Let's go, stud. Where are you? Keep my ear open. There you are. Rat-da-da-da-da-da-da circus. Alright, I got 6 lockers down here. Let's try you. Nope. Let's try you. Nope. Let's try you. Nope. How about you? Nope. How about you? Nope. You. Okay, I guess they did leave. Well, that sucks. I wasted my time on that one. I'm not going after you. I just got done hooking you. Jiminy Christmas. Do all of you have sprint burst? Or adrenaline? Nope. Nope. Yeah, let's just leave. Yeah, that was a pebble, by the way. Oh. Okay. Are they not gonna go for him? Thought they would. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Seriously? Why? Huh? Get out. Get out, you troll. Frickin' seriously, just get out, trolls. That Claudette had no business being in my game. This MMR thing is so messed up. So messed up. Oh well. Well, that was interesting. Let's go. What the heck type of schedule is that, Mercy? Seriously, what type of schedule is that? 2 on, 3 off, 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 2 off, 2 on, 3 off, 2... What? I'm glad they'd give you a calendar for that one, because I would lose my mind. Squishy! Squishy. I know a squishy. There's a DBD player named Squishy. Do 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 do. Squish. Squishy. Is squish. Squish. Squishy. Squishy. I mean, I do have their, like... I don't know. We'll worry about it later. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey. Smashy smash, 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 smash. One of the last times I remember being on this map and streaming it as a killer, where are your friends at? Huh? Tell me where your friends are. Where is she? Where are they? Where are your friends? Okay. I need to not go after Bunny Burglar. Well. Oh. Hey. Come here, Squishy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. There should be, like, seriously a code that prevents the same cosmetic from being utilized. Hey. Hey. The Lotus Bomb. I think just a small snippet of code, you know, that prevents you from being able to, you know, ready up or being paired with somebody inside the same lobby. Here, squish. Squish. What the heck? That is a nerd of a freaking rock right there. Like, really? That is a trolling rock. A trolling rock is what that is. Like, it's spaced just far enough apart where you think you could make it, and it'll disrupt. I need... Where's... There you are. Alright, let's rock and roll. Which one of you is going to get it? Who am I following? Who did I follow? Ooh, Claudette.
Hi.
Hey. Well, that was a bad move. Here you go, Claudette. Enjoy this hook. I prepared it especially for you. Ooh. That was a nice one. Had I not heard you say, "Oh," I would have thought you would have kept going around. Can I just get a 3K? I will let the first one to boot me leave. Just boot me. You know? Boop. Come here, squish bomb. Hey. Alright, where can we go? We're just gonna go to this one. This seems like a good hook. Goodbye, my friend. I need you. You've been starstruck. You've been a smooth criminal. Aw, poor bunny burglar. I left you alone up until now. Alright, where's the Lotus Bomb? I want to kill him in order. Okay, I'll take you. I don't care. I'm an Uber. You know, it was all good up until you generated crows. You didn't need to generate crows. Let's go, my friend. If done right, you will die before the other person will. Or just done at the same time. I'm cool with that. Well, there's that 3K that I wanted. Ended up being a 4K. None of you booped my snoot. I feel so insulted. Nobody booped my snoot. Alright, well, that was a good one. Alright. A 2K with furtive chase. A 2K with furtive chase now, huh? Loadout. Alright, where's furtive chase? Nope. 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 There you are. What does it do for me? You become obsessed with one survivor. You lurk in the shadows, eliminating your victims one by one. When your obsession is hooked, Furtive Chase receives a token. Up to a maximum of 2 tokens. Each token decreases your terror radius by 4 meters while in chase. When a survivor rescues the obsession from a hook, the rescuer becomes the obsession. So this would have been a good one to have for hooking the obsession. So hook the obsession 2 times. Hold up. It's just hook the obsession 2 times while using the perk Furtive Chase. Okay, that's easy. Ish. Furtive Chase. Furtive Chase. Furtive? I'm going to call it Furtive. Fury Chase. There we go. We got Fury Chase. Yeah, Fury Chase. Do 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 do. You know, it'd be great. So Shy is doing a 12-hour subathon. It would be great to get Shy in on one of these. Like if I was Shy's killer. That would be great. Just because I've only gotten to experience it once where I was playing Survivor with friends and we knew the killer. And what sucked is the killer deafened themselves while they were in the lobby with us. Instead of going, hey, what challenges do you guys have that we could knock out? What was that? It was one of the blueprints. So Hatch is gonna spawn somewhere. Either that or Hatch. It's not Hatch. Hooks are gonna be in basement. Hooks or Hatch? Which one is it? Sorry, it's not Hooks. It's basement or Hatch. Basement or Hatch? Which one is it? Do 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 do. All right. Let's do this. The goat. I need to find the goat. Let's go, goat. Where are you at? By the way, Santi just started streaming. Oh, there you are. You shirtless survivor. Shirt my survivor. Holy Christmas, you really went far. What? What the heck? This is a troll box. Like, what the heck? I'm sorry to do that to you, buddy. But I just need to hook the obsession. Like, you guys saw that, right? That was a messed up troll box. I'm gonna go play with the troll box real quick. Troll box. Like, Killer Shack loop has already been hard enough that they had to add a troll box right here that prevents you from getting it. Did she just teabag me? She just teabagged me. Let's go. All right, we're gonna... There you are. Come here. Don't even do it. Okay, there it is. I got my challenge done. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have Starstruck. She just teabagged me. Missed it. Troll. Come here, troll. Let's go. I'm gonna chase you the rest of the game and not hit you. That's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna chase you the rest of the game now. It's not gonna be long because you guys are already down to 1 gen. Oh no. It's such a pity. You know what? You know, there's no actual need for you to... I hope they're live. I do. LUHV. Summers. Oh. They're not... Really? Oh. There we go. Really? Hope you enjoyed it. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. Get out, troll. Get out. Get out. You bowing up on me, son? Get out. Get out. Go. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. No. Yeah, I just checked as well. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. See, yeah, that Goat gets it. Goat's happy with that one. See, that guy right there, he deserves a thumbs freaking up. Where is he at? Goat. Thumbs up, man. You were a great sport. Great sport. Freaking loved you, dude. I'll point out, not all TTVers are teabagging toxic players, just that one was. Alright, what do we got? Killer glyph? Survivor glyph. Alright. And then what do we got? Earn 100... hook 4 survivors during the end game collapse. During the end game collapse. Oh, jeez. Alright. Break walls, generators, holy crap. Hit a survivor after uncloaking 10 times. Are you serious? I gotta play the Wraith? That's not cool. What's this? Earn 8 emblems of eerie quality or better. Oh man, eerie quality. Commune with 3 purple glyphs. Okay, we got this. Let's rock and roll. All right. I'm taking off my sweater. It's, at the moment, a tidbit warm. What's funny is my office that has my computer in it does not have heat turned on, and it's cold outside. Let's rock and roll. 3 purple glyphs. We got this. The big Z14. King Primo. Badass Goku 25 and Sido Sido 509. Well, okay. Do 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 do. Do do do. All right. You know what? I think I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to do a streamathon to get 500. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. What's this? Oh. Oh, man. Crazy Chris was amazing. He shouted me out on Twitter along with Blakers, Yoey, Brizzy, Ford, Sarah, and Serena as being, we were tagged in a tweet. Who are some DBD content creators that are talent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Recognition, 1 block. Yeah. And I said, you can't do better than Serena, Sarah, Ford, Brizzy, Yoey, Blakers, and Alameda. All of them are amazing, and they deserve all the appreciation. That's amazing right there. I appreciate you, Crazy Chris. Okay, Purple Glyph. Where are you at, Purple Glyph? Okay. They're somewhere. They're not over there. They didn't spawn behind me. They're right here. Nailed it. Come here, Bill. Hey. I heard somebody go into the locker. Hey. Where did your... There you are. Where did the little one go? There you are. Really? Seriously? Another teabagger? Oh, why did I have Furious Chase on? Why do I have Fury Chase? Alright, because you teabagged me, you're gonna get a hit. There's no need to teabag. Stop being mean. Okay? Don't be a troll. I'm gonna let you, there to the right. Nope. Come on, big guy. I wasn't going after you, but since you saved him. Alright, let's go. Seriously? Alright, fine. I was gonna go after the one that was teabagging, but we'll just say no to that. Oh yeah. There you are. Purple Glyph, stop moving. I need you to stop moving, you Purple Glyph. There you are. The heck? Alright. Let's go. Where's the other one at? I want the tiny one. Yeah. What's up? I just cut that loop down. Come on, big guy. You're so great. You're so amazing. Nailed it. Oh, yeah. I do what I want because I want to. Because I got a blades and bats. And I do it for the funsies. And I got a purple glyph that I needed. Alright, where's the big Z14? Because, I'm gonna go after them again. I feel like they're over there. Oh yeah, they're in the house. They're not in the house. You better have dead hard, buddy. You better have the dead hard. I just heard somebody. There you are. You're the one that I wanted. You're not the one that I wanted. Come here. You're a dingus. I'm actually killing pretty evenly on this one. Except for the person that I really want. Where are they? The one that I really want, I can't find. If they sacrifice the big Z, I will let everybody else live. Hey, big guy. You want to talk about it? Come on. Really? Are you all full of, like... Come on, buddy. Slam the pallet back in my face. By the way, they fixed that. A bush no longer stops me. A bush doesn't have the hitbox of a concrete barrier anymore. Where's the other one? Seriously? There you are. I need to prepare myself. There's a big Z. Nope. They're in the house. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Oh. Found you. I see you. I see you, teabagger. There's not enough pallets for you to run away from now. See, that's all I needed to do. All I needed to do was just narrow down the playing field. They'd show themselves. And now, I can have fun with the teabagger. Hey, hold this. I need you to hold this. There you go. Toxic survivors breed toxic killers. Yeah. Is your friend gonna show up? Because if they don't show up and they let you die on the hook, I will just let them leave. Oh. Maybe I changed my mind. I see you. I see you. I see you. Should have just let him die. Why'd you have to finish the gen? You got all greedy. Now you don't get to escape. Could have just hid. Goodbye. Alright, who's the other one? The big Z. The teabagging Z. The big teabagging Z14. Let's see if they say something. Oh, they're not going to say anything. Man, I really wanted them to say something. It's getting very hard to find people on the Steam platform now. It is. Ready up. Do. Oh, wow, this is getting quick. All right. Slap me silly, TTV. Slap me once, slap me thrice. Slap me once, slap me twice, slap me thrice. And slap me silly. Really? I'm not dealing with 2 megs. Nope. I will back out of a game. I don't care. I'm not gonna deal with any double characters anymore for tonight. It's not something I'm willing to do. Do 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 do. What we got? Check Fang, Michaela. Got it. Do 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 do. Really? They were live? Awesome. I wonder what they said to their killer just dropping out like that. Actually, you know what? I don't care what they said. Like, see, I enjoy playing like for the survivor side, Dwight, and occasionally, you know, Ford he'll jump in and be the same Dwight occasionally. Now, we don't use it toxically. We do not use the twins toxically and go, hey, you're chasing after this injured Dweet. Let's bring in this other injured Dweet who looks exactly the same just to take chase. Smash. Okay. Waste pallets for no reason. Oh, that was very... I forgot to change my perks again. Come here, big guy. We're going over here. Purple glyph. There you are. Is it in the building? It is not in the building. There you are. Commune! Smash! Never give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Oh, I'll do that to you too. I don't care. Come here, TT Veer. Oh, you went this way, didn't you? No. Hey, Michaela. Oh, you actually went. All right, buddy. Did you really? Come here. No need to be like that. Come on. Is this TTV live as well? Nope. Ah, there you are. Come on. Oh no, I've been pallet shunned. Oh no, you've caught me in a dangerous loop. It's so bad. You're gonna loop me forever. The heck? Hey. How? There's no way I could whiff against you that many times. Good one. Let's go. Go into the basement. Wait, is this one live? No, this one was last live a week ago. So their stream can't see me do this. Alright, let's bust this pallet before it can be used against me again. Boom! They've been saved. The heck? Okay, fine. I quit. You guys are mean. They bullying me. I'm being bullied. Twilight, welcome back. I'm just about to bully TT here. Because for somehow they've 360'd me quite a few times, and I don't appreciate it. Hey. Ow. Come here, Senior TTVer. Come on. Let's go for the chase. Go for the run. Smash. Yeah, I smashed that. Alright, where is my Noed near me? It's over here. I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was a very successful main event. Come here, big guy. You should have left. Smash. Are they around here?
Yeah.
Where are they at? I know they're here. They're gonna try it for the save. Let him go for the save. I'll just sit here and watch. Let him go for the save. I'll just sit and watch. I will watch this happen. Are they gonna do it? Go for it. Bye. Let's go. Let's go. Run! 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 Hey, 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 hey! Get out of here! Alright, get out. Mercy, I have no idea why they didn't just keep crawling. I did have fun with that one, though. That was a fun one. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, what do we got? One more purple glyph. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. What we got? We're gonna ready up. We got one more purple glyph to find. Nailed it. Haha. Thanks, Rissy. I would have went back in. Oh, I would have went back in without swapping my perks back out. Almost did that. Go me. Oh, wow. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna never gonna do. Alright. I got that stuck in my head now. It's time to rickroll myself. We're no strangers to love. We're not strangers to love. And how do I the commitments I'm thinking of? You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna lie and hurt you. Alright, I think that was good enough. Alright. Let's rock and roll. I got it out of my system. Now it's back to Christmas stuff. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to chase this Meg all the way. Seriously? Got it. Where are you going? Really? Are you crawling to your own... Like, what does this corner have? Let's go. There's nothing in that corner that can save you. Oop, not going near that. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh. I missed where my purple glyph was. Oh, hey. Come here. I need to use you. Don't. Don't worry, I just need to use you, you know. Find a purple glyph and all. One more. Nailed it. Gotta go. There you are. Ah! Get over here. Get over here, you purple glyph. I see the purple ooze. Oh, you're going this way. I will cut you off. Here you are. Come here. Show yourself. Got it. Nailed it. Queenie! Hey, you little bean. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Where'd they go? Oh, they're here. They're here. I'm just gonna stare at this locker. Are they in there? What are the odds that they're in here? Nope. Dang it. Nope. Nope. Hey! I like that one. That was a very good fake out. What the heck? You tried to hit me with a pallet, and then you did hit me with a pallet. You are so mean. Oh, wow. That one cost me 2 gens. I hope it was worth it. You sleepy? Well, then go to bed. Hey. Yeah, I'm returning to Hook. Where'd the other one go? Okay, I wasn't gonna go after you, but now I am. There you are. Nope. You know why? Because you decided to do that. So I'm gonna punish you by doing this. I'm getting all the pallets done. Oh, you got live. Well, I hope you can do that again. Nope. You won't be able to do that again. Come on, where are your friends? They should have stopped me from doing this. Goodbye, my friend. You know, I wasn't planning on tunneling them, but they made it a challenge for me. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that was quick. Do. Oh, he got his first hook. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Well... Go. 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 Good. Good peoples. I got my challenge done too. Dang. I know! They did just leave. It would have been better had I gotten more, like, out of the NOED, but... I am kind of happy that they did just leave without sticking around. I mean, 2 of them were healed and the other one was broken, so you couldn't really do anything about it. Alright. We're gonna do that. It was a beautiful thing to see. Not little teabaggers sitting in the gate, you know? Adding to the next episode of Why Don't You Just Leave? Which, by the way, I'm still compiling more and more Why Don't You Just Leave peoples. Alright, so I need blood points, so I'm going to bring this in. Come on, man. Which part? That should be the finale. Why don't you just leave? And then they all just leave. It's like, okay, I can work with that one. 2 hours and 15 minutes into this one. Yeah. They get the point. They finally got the point. Just leave. All right, I need blonde. There we go. TTV. I can't door. Cool. I'm happy for you, I can't door. I can door. Doors are easy. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 da do do. Why? Did I seriously? Like rickroll myself so hard that I can't even get that song out of my head? Man. Oh yeah, blood points. So that means gen popping, door destroying. People smashing. They're an imposter. They're an imposter. Are they over there? I don't think they're over there. They're over here. Ayo. Go ahead. Go into the killer shack. You just wasted killer shack. Oh, wow. She-Many Christmas. What we got? There you are. Point. I don't think they were in. Holy Christmas! Which way did they run? I didn't see him run away. Where'd they go? Why? There you are. Hey, big guy. Want to talk about it? I guess not. Do. Run away. They runned it away. Oh. I see you. I see you. I see you. How'd you move that fast? The show must go on! Well played, my friend. Well played. I Looking pretty small now, aren't you? Seriously? Alright, fine. You're going to the basement. Because you thought you could actually pull a fast one. Hey. Where'd he go? Hey. Where'd they go too? Come here. Where are you going? There's a hook over here somewhere, right? That's right here. That's still broken. That's not broken. Let's go. There's somebody over here crying. I heard you. Come on, big guy. You're going to the basement. I wonder what it looked like from his point of view. I hope he doesn't look in here. I hope he doesn't look in here, because he definitely can't hear me, right? He definitely can't hear me. I'm just gonna stick it near these 3 gens so that I can 3-gen them. Oh, he just straight up murked himself. Okay, fine. I got a door to destroy right here. Primo throw. That was a primo throw right there. Hey, you're going to the basement, buddy. Same hook as everybody else. Okay, so... where'd the other dude go? Where are you? Bet you you're in a locker. No, I bet you're actually trying to find... yeah, you're in a locker and you're gonna wait till they die. Just so that you can get Hatch. Let it happen, buddy. I know there's enough totems, so if I find Hatch, no wed's gonna work against you. Quiet and listen. I see you. You're not gonna run? Okay, fine. I see you. Hey man, what the hell? I see you. Oh man. Merciless. Oops, missed it. They didn't even try. They seriously didn't even try to do that. Wow. Okay. They didn't even try. Like, okay, these points right here show a team that didn't try to do much. Like, they weren't healing each other. They weren't trying to reset. They weren't doing anything. Man. I was gonna let him get the hook, get the unhook too. So that's more points for him. That's more points for me when I second hook him. Or third hook him. Dang. Alright. You know what? Sexy Mikey, buddy. Yep. 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 And yep. And what do I want? Where do I want to go? Right, so what is a good place? No. I mean, I almost had it that one time with RPD. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just leave it the way it is. Get the blood pudding in there. Oopsie. Gotta do this real quick. There it is. And blood pudding. All right, I'm ready. Let's go for it. Hex oh no step bro. Boon bad. Okay. Boo me, boo you. Future ghost. I like the way that player looks. Of course that player is going to be a future ghost. All right. We're going to try this again. Do. Woo! You've got to be kidding me. How? How? Oh. Come on now. I am so I like, how am I supposed to play this now? They already know I'm here. Hey. Or I just don't even, and they just waste all of their bloody party streamers. That would be a D-bag move right there, wouldn't it? Bloody party streamers stacks 100% blood points to everyone. And they brought in 4 of them. So at the end of this game, we're going to get 400 times, me 500 times blood points for this game. I mean, I could just hide and let them waste it. Come on, dude. Seriously? Like, you guys are just gonna run away? I mean, if you're just gonna run away, fine. I'll just go hide in the basement and let you guys waste your party streamers. That's fine by me. I got no problem. I'll face the corner just so that y'all can't find me. I have no issues wasting I have no problem wasting this if y'all don't want to farm for points. All right? Y'all don't want to farm for points. I'm not going to try. All right? I tried to be nice. By the way, this group of people, not even going to be worth it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I can already tell. They were already... This map is not a good map for me. Yep. Oh, there goes Merciless Storm right there on that one. Man, y'all did pretty good. 3 gens so far and not once Merciless Storm. Alright. Come on, buddy. Just finish it up. Just finish it up. I got no problem wasting this. We're just gonna sit here. Wait. I want to open the door. Let me open the door. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Toodles. Y'all just wasted a primo opportunity to just score big on blood points. Now just leave. I got 2 minutes. And the game is over with. Are they just gonna leave? Yep, that one left. I really hope they start talking crap. Please start talking crap at the end. Oh, you didn't do anything. It's like, bro, I wanted to farm. I saw 4 bloody party streamers. I wanted to farm. I did. Y'all just completely wasted 4 bloody party streamers. Nope, never mind. They really got out of it pretty good. That's bull. How do they get that much? Peace out, homies. Oh, man. What? That's a no to farming? What? You need to let us know your vibe. And it's like, bro, I didn't swing at a single one of you when I could have. Like, how much more obvious do I have to be? I don't... Oh, hey, those bloody parties... Or, not the bloody... The survivor pudding that I lost? Well, guess what? I just got it back right there. Let me get rid of that. We'll just do that. Alright, we're gonna play around with Mikey a bit. Just get rid of that, because that's just gonna be annoying right now. We're gonna do this. Just for the blood points. Hunting. Got it. And what else? What is that? Tombstone piece? Okay. Scratch mirror and tombstone piece. Could I? No, I can't do that. Because this won't let me progress past tier 1. So we're gonna play a scratchy. We're gonna do a scratch mirror. And we're also going to increase rate. Nope. Because I can't progress. So increase movement speed by 30%. That's what we're gonna do. There. Dude. How much more obvious? How much more obvious did I have to be? I not once swung at a single person. And I tried to... But they all just kept running away and not letting me freaking show them, but... I can't drop the knife! Do they want me to drop the gown too? Because I'm like, that's... Oh well. It is what it is. You know what? I think this is going to be LG though. This one right here. This will be my LG. Let's see how well it plays out. Do 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 do. Oh, Vigor is doing marbles on stream. Do 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 do. All right. So we're also going to, while we do this, we're also going to look for somebody to raid. I want to raid somebody I've never raided yet today. Like, I partly want to raid Shy because she's doing a subathon. But we're going to raid somebody in the DBD community that is lowest to highest viewers. Then we're going to do it again. Do that little search again. Just before, Hey, big guy. That vanity mirror really shows pretty good. I like that. Oh, he's taking off. Come on, big guy. Really? Take me on for the chase. Let's go for the chase of a lifetime. Okay. We're going around the map. We've made it all the way around the map, buddy. You got a big foot. Woo, buddy, you're really taking off. Hee hee. My goal is to not let anybody die. Because I want to kind of pip down a bit. Not pip down, but... Let's go. What the heck? Slow down! What the heck, dude? Slow the F down! I've even increased my movement speed! Oh, this is so annoying. Ah! We're just gonna continue around this ring around the frickin' hay bale. Because apparently you have the speed of a frickin' million horses. The speed of a million horses is behind this person. Get away from me. Dude, this is actually kind of entertaining. Like, why is it so slow? Come on, we're gonna get close enough to do this. There you are. Woohoo! Oh, that was the longest run ever. Oh! Wow! That was fun! I want to do that again. I want to do that again. Woo! Do it again! Alright, I need that sound effect.
Do it again! Come on, do it again!
Oh, come on! Oh. I want to do it again. I want to do it again! Do it again. Hey, no, get back here. Come on! Yeah! Do it again! Woo! Do it again! Yeah! Woohoo! Hey! Get off me! What the heck? Alright, fine. Oh, dude, that was amazing! Like, I was just gonna... No. Not going for a second swing. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? I was having fun. Oh. No! No! Come back, my friend! No! I wanted to loop! I wanted to loop! I'm sad. I'm a sad Mikey. Oh.
That was a complete and utter dog's breakfast.
Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh man, that was great. Dude. Dude. I can't. Oh man. I seriously. Wait, what? YouTube. Oh. Oh. Dude. That was great. Oh. I can't even with that one. Oh. Wow. Like, wow. Oh, that was great. I had completely forgot. So I want to point this out. I completely forgot that Scratchy Mikey is a little bit slower. After I realized that, I'm just gonna do laps. I was just doing laps. It was great. Holy crap. Oh man, that was great. Dude, that was a good... you know what? That was a good LG to end on right there. I had what? 3? 4 hooks? Maybe, if that? Dude. I just...
Woo! Do it again! Come on, do it again!
Oh man, that was good. I want to point out that sound effect was, if you're just joining in, that sound effect right there is what I did after I hooked Green Bean. Oh man. Oopsie. Where did I type that? Okay, apparently I... Oh man, that was good. That was great. Dude, I can't even right now. Just looping that hay bale for what felt like 10 minutes with it seemed like a 1% faster speed. Oh man. All right. That was a great one to land on right there. Okay, let's pull this up. Let's go. We're going to transition over to... Where is it? This one? I think it's that one. Nah, I don't know. Or is it this one? This one? Nope. That's Dream. That's... There we go. All right. Let's see who we want to raid on over to. All right, so let's hit the refresh real quick. We got the lowest viewers first. We got one viewer, one viewer, one viewer, one viewer, 3 viewer, 2 viewers. All right. Yeah, nope, that's... Really? That's Power Wash Simulator. That's not DBD. Oh yeah, right here. That's not DBD either. This one's a Surviving with Friends. Let's take a look at them. Hey, Wombattle, thank you for that follow. Santi! Oh, you guys caught me just in time. I am actually just about to raid out. You amazing little beans. I appreciate you coming in there, Santi. For those that do not know me, I am Alameda. I am a variety streamer. Pretty sure Santi told you everything all about me. But we are trying to find our person to raid on over to.
She doesn't happen to know it.
What do we got?
I can't. She's like, it messes up with your FOV and you can't.
They got...
Okay, it's
I don't-
99%. Yeah.
What is this thing called? It's not a meeple, but it's something
You know
similar.
what I hate about the hack straps?
It's very something similar. Santi, welcome in.
Then it moves your camera towards something.
I appreciate you.
Like,
Thank you for being here.
I'm opening I think we might have to open it.
Like I mentioned, I am actually just
Sure,
about
second.
to
I'm gonna open it and we're gonna get this.
Y'all took so long.
raid out, so I'm trying to find the person that I want to raid over to.
Okay, I'll open the other one.
Don't open
Open.
another one. That goes 2 times faster. Okay.
Alright. We're gonna go... Oh.
I'm activating all the traps.
Oh, hell no.
Let's do this.
Go with me, bitch.
We're gonna go there, so that we're not...
Mr. Happy, go
background
for
real quick.
me!
We are then going to... Oh, look, we got a cute little kitty cat. Alright, let's do this one. Let's see what we got right here. We got an ad. Alright, everybody, let's sit through this ad. Oh, that's a Samsung curved monitor right there. You can save up to $800 during the season of gaming? What? So they're surviving. They're playing. Oh, they're playing against the worst.
So much for my endurance and haste.
He's literally being a bitch.
I love them already.
Is the problem here?
I love them already. They called Bubba a bitch already.
Abby.
He's coming for you, Barbie.
I love them.
Run. Barbie,
All
run.
right.
I'm just gonna die.
You know what?
Sound good?
Let's
Yeah.
do this one.
I'll come
We're gonna
get
do
you.
this guy. It
Or not.
Oh, I
is
fucking
Dark
missed.
There goes
Reign
my
of
totem.
Death. So we're gonna raid on over to Dark Reign of Death.
All of
For
you
those
are fucking down.
that just came in from side,
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
sorry.
calling
I was
Mission
actually
by skill checks?
called
Or no?
LG just
No.
before
No,
that,
no.
but I appreciate you, Sainty.
at fine
You are
help,
amazing. Thank you again for bringing your community on over here, even though it was for a short time. But we are gonna raid on over to this streamer.
I am.
Never,
I'm just hanging out.
never
though.
played with him before. Just
I'm
followed
coming
him,
for you.
or just
Gonna be right
saw him
here.
on the browse DBD.
He's a coming.
Love you too, Santi.
Sorry,
We are
buddy.
going to.
No!
Let me mute them real quick. We're gonna do that. We're gonna raid on over to them, and shoot them a follow. If you guys feel free, use that raid command for whatever you guys got, and I will be live again tomorrow. We'll see if I'm doing Among Us or some more DBD. Y'all have a good one, and see you tomorrow.